God, I love that flag.
I knew that this was the day. They took my phone to say that I'm better off running miles away.
Thank you for your service, sir. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? This is ominous. Woo, look at the frosty. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I got enough hands here. And for some reason, my step seems exceptionally far today. Here, let's see if we can finagle my way over there. Kind of need an extra hand. Let's do this. Come on. Let's fall down on camera. Haha, too bad, everybody. I made my step. Haha, you don't get to see me fall down today. Nah, you never know. Watch the GoPro. Sometimes you do get to see me fall down. Alrighty. Let's close that up. Oh. Okay. So how you doing today, guys? This is wild. I actually came out last night at one point. I forgot some things in Kitty, and I was walking out there to Kitty, and I swear I was walking through like a blizzard without it being snow. You couldn't see 5 feet in front of you, and it was just like this. Well, it was just this. I was in a cloud, basically. It was just this mist that was just everywhere. Oh man, it was ominous. Anyway, I am going. Oh shoot, I didn't close the door last night. Oh, don't have enough hands for this. I am going to set up my phone in the position I get a measly 1 bar of service, and see if I have any texts. I can read comments sometimes, so I'm catching some of your comments, but every time I try and reply, it times out, and so I'm just like, no, I'm not even gonna, not doing jack. So we're gonna sit down here. You know what, Kitty? Somebody did comment yesterday, actually, that Kitty looks like a junkyard. She looks like a junkyard. Okay, well, I have garbage, my Tim Hortons, and my empty cigarette pack. Let's go over the junkyard here. That box down there, that there is a air pump that needs to be installed. Okay, but it needs to be installed under the hood. There's stickers back there that were given to me by Stephanie. Under here we have chains and straps and bungees. That's what's in the baggie there. Over here we have spare rope, umbrellas, and pliers, bear spray, mosquito, spare gloves. Back here, the metal I've been working with, and the round pipe was right there. A little step stool, my mechanic's crawler, box of various types of screws and nails and such. The box for the power inverter, which is sitting right here. I just never put it back into the box yet, so okay, I'll give you that one. I have an empty box. The Timmy's trays back there, those are for the fireplace. the wood stove, because if you want to light a stove, that's the next best thing to birch bark and gasoline. Spare paper towels, and I forget what this is. What is this? Oh, it's rocker guard. Fast orange. First aid kit always lives right between the seats. Okay. That carton of cigarettes there is actually a full carton of cigarettes. The gray and black bag there, that's my Starlink. The yellow bags are normally back over there, but I was using that bag, so I just stuck it there for today, or yesterday. And then on top of it sits my solar panel. Oh, it's my compass hanging off the mirror that makes it look like a junkyard. Maybe, I mean, I'm limited in space, and I've been living out of this for 6 months now. I think I've been doing rather well with it, considering how limited I am in space. But we're not done. Because, well, we have the other side. Let's go to the other side. Junkyard. Kitty, you hear that? They said you look like a junkyard. Yeah, I'd be mad too. Maybe things are a little thrown in here at the moment. But even that, I mean, it's not really thrown. Wood stove, that's going to be coming out of there today. Briefcase, you know, briefcases, stuff. And this side is all tools. Usually I have my red tool chest right here and my gray tool chest on the back there. My dad's tools in the front here because they're more specialized stuff. A solar panel. Again, this stuff is for wood stove. It looks like garbage, but it's not garbage. It's burnables. It's just, yeah. A spare t-shirt. Yeah, I guess I could tidy up a little bit, but I mean, there's no real junk in here per se. And I know exactly where everything is in this place. I guess I've turned into a pack rat. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I've become a pack rat? You gotta remember, 6 months non-stop, in and out of that, having to get to the stuff. And you gotta look at all this stuff out here. All this fits into bunkie. And I'm thinning it out slowly but surely. Yeah. Like, ooh, that was too much zoom. But those two things, the metal sheet and then the foil boards, those are the table that the wood stove's going on today. That big white bag, that's my birch wood. Those are chairs. Oh man. Oh my god, it's 8 minutes in. I'm gonna go have my coffee and see if I can find my 1 bar of service so I can check texts. I'll talk to you guys later. So I discovered something, a problem I have encountered. I should have bought 2 of these caps, and I meant to, and just brain farted and only got 1. And I need to keep this cap for when I'm traveling. So I got smart. I used my brainage and I made a second cap. But it's not a cap, it's an inlet. Inlet. I don't know. It's going to sit inside the pipe. Let me show you my mess. Yeah, I kind of made a mess. That's all finger swipes. So yeah, I kind of made a mess. Well, I wanted to caulk it good with fireproof caulking, of course, because I figure sparks and that'll be landing around here. So anyway, let's get this. Oh, I grabbed one too many pipes. You know what? I'm going to get the GoPro and we'll do that on there. We'll be back in a minute. Alrighty, what the heck did I do? Well, okay, how can I explain everything I've done? Okay, first off, I punched a hole through there. I just haven't got the bottom ring on yet, but I'm sure it'll be fine for tonight. So I punched a hole through there. And I created a plate that now I'm going to bolt through, and I put up this material here is actually a welder's blanket, good to 1900 degrees. So I wrapped from the top all the way down, and then I've left excess down at the bottom there. For this side, I was going to make it all one, but it just would have been more complicated than it was worth to make it all one. So I decided to make it 2 pieces. This one, I'm going to have 2 clips. One on that corner and one on this corner. Not sure where I'm going to hang this one yet. I'm thinking like up here somewhere. I'm not sure yet. Haven't quite figured that one out yet. I'm not even sure if I like the location of that spot there for now. So this way I still have access to this shelf back here. You know, I can just unclip. Sorry. I'll get used to that. Unclip. And then this is out of my way enough that I can actually access back here and put stuff here, take stuff away. Eventually I'd like to put a tank in there for water, for heating water, with a hose that goes outside for a shower. But that's long-term conversations. I'm not sure where I am yet. So anyway, this table here that I have the wood stove on, actually is on a hinge, so it can fold up flat against that wall. And that'll be for transport. when I'm transporting from one place to another. That'll open up this whole area for me to put bins and such. Underneath, I'm going to put baskets with firewood in it. One is going to face outside. Oh, my ladder's in the way, probably. One's going to face outside so I can feed it from here. When I'm outside cutting wood or whatever, I can just feed it in there. And that bin will have what I call wet wood. Whether it just came out of the rain, whatever. It's just got to sit for a little bit, and I'll have another bin that is always full. Now, my blue mess. Winmore, what the heck did you do up here? I made a mess. All right, so this pipe here comes off. I'd like to use that, and I'm thinking for in rainy days, that's actually going to be really, really handy. But I'm going to see how it goes. This here is the magic. That little thing I cut up is down in here. It's like an ash catcher type thing. Prevents a lot of stuff, debris coming down, stuff like that. I haven't tied off yet. There will be the 3 tie-offs there. And then this pipe comes above here. And this is meant to go right over top and a line on there. I need fiddle with it. And it doesn't come out, it doesn't poke out the top, but it comes up really close to the top here. And it'll, so hopefully it all comes out. I don't see it coming back down. I mean, if it does, and immediately this is gone. And then when I'm traveling, all I have to do is take this one off, pull this one out, and I have a cap that'll fit right on here and over top of these here and over top of the rubber. And then I'll have, because there's straps going to be right here, I'll just have these straps, you know, kitty corner and crossover, and so I can lock it down. So yeah, that's the plan. What do you think, guys? I did a thing. I'm not sure if this fireproof caulking was a good idea. It doesn't seem to be curing. Maybe it's because of the dampness. I'm hoping it's because of the dampness. This may have been a bad idea. We'll find out tonight because it's supposed to rain tonight. We'll see how much of a leak I got. I'm suspecting a little bit, but we're gonna put this up there first. Oh, I gotta do 2 hands for that. Anyway, it's getting late, guys. I want to get a fire going and get my dinner going and kick back, clean up Bunky a little bit because I have tools and hardware and everything all over the place in there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. This was actually a really big milestone today, getting this in. I'm not happy with the way the feet are on the thing that yeah, on the wood stove, but that might be a future problem. For tonight, it'll do. For tonight, I'm gonna be warm by wood. I'm gonna take it easy tonight. I'm probably not gonna sleep with the fireplace going. I want to keep an eye on it. I'll put the furnace on tonight just so that I can make sure that, you know, nothing funky is happening. No sparks are going everywhere. Everything's nice and copacetic. And yeah. Anyway, that was my day. What'd you do today? Welcome to the Fringe. I wonder where that road goes.
Please stay when all is left is my sorrow. Please pray when all you feel is you don't know. Please stay if you believe in tomorrow. Please say you be there when I let go? I tell you hope is gone if you don't stay. I tell you I am done if you don't show me the way. Please. Hey you, I'm feeling it so. Hey you, now where do you go? Hey you, should let it flow. I do think you care. Do you
Welcome to the fringe.